Yo, what's up, guys? Lil P the Beast here, back with another video. Today we are predicting the Premier League table, man. Premier League starts on Friday. It's United versus Fulham, I think. United versus Fulham. The Lick debut, hopefully. Mazraoui debut, hopefully. No Yoro debut, sadly. Who else we signed? Xerxes debut, hopefully. The Xerxes? No, Xerxes didn't play the Carabao Cup. No, Community Shield. And I'm very sorry for the United series being dead, you know. Just don't see interest in it anymore. I have like my own offline career mode that I play more. I just don't see it, you know. Maybe if we can get to it, we can get to it. I also want to do a video where I simulate the 2024-25 Premier League in FIFA 17. I want to do it. I'll see. But 20th place got to go to Southampton. Honestly, they're good youths, you know, good youths. I just think, you know, just coming back from the championship, I don't want to give them, you know, the edge, you know, to stay up. 18, 19, this is hard. The Premier League bottom is just hard to predict. And the top, like the mid, no, it's just so hard. I think Ipswich, give me a minute. I think, honestly, I'm going 19th Everton. I know they've never been relegated, but this is the year. This is the year. Honestly, I don't see Everton staying up. They might get another point deduction, which Premier League, you're doing them too wrong. You're doing them wrong at this point. You're on their body, bro. Come on, chill out. But like for real though, I do think they're gonna get out. And 18th, I'm gonna give to Ipswich. You know, I want them to stay up. You know, Luton Story was better, but you know, I want them to stay up. I haven't seen interest in the new signing they made, you know, but you know, the show goes on. 17th, this is probably, no, hold on. Nottingham Forest are here, bro. Ipswich, y'all are surviving, honestly. Nottingham are worse. Have they even made a move? I don't think they have. They almost got relegated last year. I know they got a points deduction, but still. I don't like the way they played last season. Ipswich 17th. 16th, Leicester. They are getting a points deduction too, most likely. So that'll boost them down a little bit. But I think they have the best squad from the promoted teams. So they will survive. And I think, yeah, you know, they're not bad. They're not a bad team. 16th, 15th, Wolves, you could stay there. 15th is Wolves, honestly. Not much to say. Wolves, I don't know. Have they done anything this off? They lost Pedro Neto, but he doesn't even play for it. They might make signings, but I'm not sure. They haven't done anything so far. And now we can get to 14th, which is going to be Bournemouth. Bournemouth just lost Solanke, so, I mean, honestly, it's going to be tough for them. You know, that's their best player. That's probably the reason they were up the way they did, bantering United 3-0. Oh, well, let's not talk about United right now. But, yeah, Bournemouth, they have some depth. I think they lost Justin Kluivert, or was that another Kluivert? I don't know. Fabrizio. You're not getting me the news, right? Fabrizio has been falling off. There we land. Clears, bro. 13th, Brentford. I don't even know how I have him this high. Because the teams below him are just... Hey, Tony's coming back, though. Don't sleep on... Tony will be back this season. And he'll be back to cooking. He will be cooking this season. But 12th is going to have to be... Fulham 12th. How are they this high? Hold on. Brentford above Fulham. Bournemouth, no. Yes, Bournemouth, actually. Fulham 14th. Actually, let me stop sleeping on Fulham. 13th. Fulham 13th, but honestly, I'm just like not interested in Fulham. I haven't seen anything to make me interested in Fulham. But hey, we're rooting for you, Fulham. Jared HD, I guess. 11th. 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 It's not West Ham. Brighton. They just lost. De Zerbi. It's hard to see them improve. They think they got like mid-table last year after but they don't have Europa League to focus on. But they just need to cook for a little bit, and they'll be back up with the greats. The greats like Crystal Palace. Oh, they cooked. They've been cooking. No, they did lose. Oh, I thought they were getting Zaha, but aren't they losing Guehi? They've lost Olise. They might have to go down. Brighton, you're above them. Brentford, you're above them. You see, when I get to the teams I remember, yeah, Crystal Palace, this is their ideal spot anyways. But I don't know, man. Palace need to show something, and, they have lost their best player. They didn't get Zaha back. Joachim Anderson, does he play for them or is he signing for them? I think he plays for them. He's leaving. I've heard rumors about him, Fabricio. And I've heard Mark Guehi is leaving, so, too many outgoings. 9th. I'm going to get hated for this one. I apologize. I know I apologize. It's not the team. It's the manager. Enzo Maresca getting hired was a horrible decision by Chelsea, especially sacking Pochettino. Pochettino, who made the Champions League final with Spurs. I think he flopped at PSG, but who cares? He made the Champions. Dude, you don't understand. The Champions League final with Spurs. So be it. It was like they had to play Ajax. They did beat Man City because of an offside. They had to beat Ajax because of Lucas Moura and then get dusted in the finals. But yeah, Pochettino, he cooked he was starting to understand the players. He knew the players he had to play. Enzo just has too many. Poch is a better manager and coach, but like Enzo is more of a coach than a manager. And with the 50 players they have on their squad, I think they need actual people who can manage the 50 players, and Poch is that guy. Poch is a manager. That's why all the players love him, and that's why all the players were mad when he left. Now my Chelsea yapping is gone. I hate this. 8th. No Champions League football. I mean, no European football, unless they put like Man United and win the FA Cup. No, it can't be Spurs. Gotta be Newcastle. Oh, this is 7th. Oh, 8th. Newcastle. Sorry. They had too many injury problems last year. That's probably why they were even down there. But if they can fix those injury problems, I think they can be a good team. However, the teams above them just got better. They haven't been getting better. I haven't seen any, signings that make me like pop, like, oh my gosh, they're back. Oh my gosh, they are back. Now, 7th, this is a hot take. Tottenham. I think Tottenham is 7th because they have UCL football. And I feel like the team above them is just going to be better in the UCL. Like, I think Tottenham, actually, it's either 7th or 5th because I have West Ham at 6th. I'll just say that. I'm not putting West Ham up or down. I like the transfer window. They got Wan-Bissaka, Yankley Todibo, Somerville. They've stacked up. I'm not gonna lie. They're cooking. They will get top 6 at least. Top 7. Top 7. Tottenham, Heung-min Son, Solanke. They let go of Emerson, but honestly, it's the Champions League football for me. They would be higher. They're a better team, but Champions League. 5th is Liverpool, and it goes back to Jurgen Klopp leaving. How many times do you see a play? In fact, Liverpool might go down to 7, and it's because how many times do you see a team get better after a manager leaves? Ten Hag, not Ten Hag. Arsene Wenger left after 21 years. It took Arsenal so long to find their replacement in Mikel Arteta. Even he finished, and they just couldn't get it done. Sir Alex left United 2013. It took them so many managers to find the right one, and they probably haven't even found the right one yet. I hope Ten Hag's the right one, but it's shaky. And so Enzo and most of those teams finished 7th or something in their first season after losing a big manager. It's not the manager. Arne Slot, I don't know, Kenny. And it's just they haven't signed anyone. Other teams are getting better. They're not getting better. That's the thing for me. They're not getting better. They haven't signed anyone, and I don't think they will sign anyone after Zubimendi did that to them. At 5th, Tottenham. But West Ham don't have Champions League. I'll keep West Ham 6th. 4th. If I keep United, I keep United 4th. United 4th. We just signed Matthias de Ligt. I know all of our signings. We signed Matthias de Ligt. We signed Mazraoui. We signed Zexi. We signed Lenny Yoro, who will be out for 3 months. But we're probably signing a holding DM like Ugarte, Berg, Yusufu Fofana. Hopefully Ugarte. But, I think we're cooking. Ineos are cooking. I think Ten Hag, all in Europa League football, we will qualify for Champions League. We'll be back to the champions. Man City 3rd, I'm playing. Aston Villa 3rd. I know they have Champions League football. I feel like they can adjust well, and I think they've improved. They sold Douglas Luiz, and they got back Onana. I think Onana's better. And they got back 3 players from Juventus, and I think they're prepared for Champions League football. They have the right rotations, and they have Unai Emery at the helm. So 2-1. Should I predict off what I want to happen or what I think will happen? I'm going to predict off what I think will happen, but it's still what I want to happen. Man City 2, Arsenal 1. Man City 2 because they've only signed Savinho this season. Arsenal and Man City, I feel like this is one of their worst teams. They played horribly in the Community Shield. They got lucky to get that last goal at the end, and then they got lucky. It was just a thing, I didn't like they got dominated by United in back-to-back games that they played against them, and that's not good. Maybe that's United or maybe that's just City. I don't know, but it's not looking good. But City will get that streak in January where they don't lose for the rest of the season. That's what Arsenal are prepared for. They got Calafiori. They're going to get Miguel Moreno. I think they're prepared. If there's any year, it's this year. If they don't win it this year, they'll never win it. However, I do think Man City might win because this is probably Pep's last season at the helm. So he's going to want to get that title. He's going to try and pull a Sir Ali. Is he going to announce that this is last year? Maybe in December. And then, if he announces that it's his last year, the league's cooked, honestly. But this is my final prediction. Arsenal 1, City 2, Aston Villa 3, United 4, Tottenham 5, West Ham 6, Liverpool 7, Newcastle 8, Chelsea 9, Brighton 10, Brentford 11, Crystal Palace 12, Fulham 13, Bournemouth 14th, Wolves 15, Leicester 16, Ipswich 17, Nottingham 18, Everton 19, Southampton 20. What do I have to do at next? I don't want to join a league, I'm not going to lie. Anyways, this has been your boy Lil P the Beast, and I'm out. Peace!